Всем привет, друзья! Мы продолжаем играть в Avowed. И нам нужно вернуться к разведчику. Сообщить о том, кого мы спасли. Вроде бы. Стоп, нет, что-то я потерялся. Мы же помогали ему убить этих таурипов. Всё. Я немного это... Опять не показывает запись. Проверил, вроде все нормально.
You dealt with these Arabs. I didn't have any doubts about whether you could, but still, your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Нормально. Волшебник. Не начну до конца уж. Так. Нам по сюжету двигаться или в крепость Утешения зайдем?
Maybe we could send the wardens a message. Adherents here, Fjord burned, Solace next. Best Marius.
But just think of all the scenery we'd miss out on.
Welcome to Serena's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No, you gave the goods back. That's something else.
I demand that this farce of a justice system answer for itself.
What's an ancient keep without a grimy torture chamber? Oh, gods.
Grow today, grow tomorrow. Hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
Как можно быть картографом и не ценить другие культуры?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deadfire. Well, it's not. Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive. After everything I told you?
Не стоило опускаться до этого. Это было неправильно. И вы это знаете.
Well, aren't you righteous?
All right, I can handle him from here. Oh, I forgot. We confiscated these notes when we took him in. If you know his boss, you can take him. They're not doing any good here.
Enjoying the weather on the moral high ground?
Move along.
It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends, or so I thought. But then this Jitule left, unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. True Pargrunan don't desert the keep. We thought Marius must have died. We had a funeral and everything.
Right. And I'm sure you all had a good long cry about it, too. You know I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important. We need to speak to the council.
You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Emperor? What's that?
It's their word for a fancy guy in a big gold hat.
I know what that means. I was trying to be sarcastic.
Come on, just for once, consider not being a complete Jatule and let us pass.
You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the council will have my head. The traditions of Solace exist for a reason.
The Dream Scourge is spreading madness. The Steel Garrod is sowing chaos. And you're worried about traditions?
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come back here for anything less?
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace is not as it was, Marius.
I doubt it. Nothing really changes in Solace.
You'll see for yourself. The council isn't what it was. Keep a watchful eye. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
All that for us?
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. Here we go.
Deep breaths, Marius. We're right here.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... Not anyone in these days, huh?
No one cares about protocol anymore. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supply.
You look just like Nandu. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Mikala is going to... I don't even know what Mikala is going to do. This has never happened.
Duty won't beat us. Duty won't keep us from...
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word. With respect, Outlander, we didn't ask. What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. See? Even the Outlander agrees with me. Kostya means well, but he's short-sighted. Mikala knows what happens if we allow the Outlanders inside. They'll take and take and take. Soon they'll attempt to tell us our ways are wrong, that we must become like them, until nothing of us is left and we become just an appendage of some other people.
At least we'll be fed. Enough. No more of this nonsense. Stop talking. No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you can't stop me.
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for that. An Outlander.
Подошел к нему.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, our Grunin are done for. Is that Marius? He's...
Welcome back to Wodika's nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Вы действительно не привыкли к посторонним, я так понимаю.
No, I can't say I am. Do you have any questions about Solace Keep?
Почему вас так потрясла моя внешность?
I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in Longer than I know. The point is, my brethren won't be used to you. Keep that in mind. Farewell, outsider.
The Sanctuary of Nandra. Hasn't changed a bit.
It is carved from stone.
Ludicrous crowd, an outsider here?
Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind. I'm so lonely. For all of the good that
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you've a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Sully's Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. That's because none of this is my job. Not really. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. Not one I wanted. This post has been exhausting. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare. Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
Odd for the captain of the guard to disappear like that. Let's look into this.
Wake up, Mother. It's me, your little grubbling. Oh, my dear. It's been so long. How is my grandson, that little blight? Mother, I saw you earlier. Don't you remember? No, my little grub. I'm sorry. But where is your boy? He's just on patrol. He'll be back soon. Nando! Leave me, please.
Outsider.
You think cost you?
О, как здесь есть доска объявлений.
Taken to calling it.
Better than this mystery meat.
Welcome to the tasks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly. No. Our fighters are more than capable, but they are stretched thin. Times are hard.
But that's life here in the Tusks. Resources are scarce out here. We need to cull the competition if we are to survive. Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore. I'll be sure to pass on the word, Envoy. Anything. Excellent work. Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. Bring Magran's wrath upon the enemies of Solace, outsider.
Outsider? Funny. What do you want? You need something? Never once, and now that I have, I can't say I care for it. Leave our keep and our garden be. That's all I'll say on that.
Ух ты, 14.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal.
Если все хотят добавки, значит ты хороший повар.
Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amaku. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you?
Нет времени для разговора, тем не менее он готов пиздеть стоять.
Greetings. What can I do for my new friends? Oh, my friend, let me tell you something. It's best not to worry about what's in the food. We eat what we have. We depend mostly on our hunters and patrols to bring back whatever they can find. Of course, that means I have to be creative to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least.
Приходится брать, что можно, и учиться жить с этим.
See, thank you. That's what I tell these Komai, but they keep complaining. Trust me, if I could throw together something new, I'd do it. But this is Solace. Tradition dictates you eat what you get. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fior Mesiverno.
Не думаю, что можно рассчитывать на овощи из Фиор.
Ah, yes, I forgot. I don't know what I would do if my home was destroyed like that. I guess I take what we have for granted. Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that.
Итак, что на ужин?
Well, it's I couldn't tell you. And I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends. And stay away from this stew.
Так, мне нужно поговорить с мадам вроде такой, да? миной.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. You bet your fat-bottomed ass there is. Joffrey's fine, but he's green compared to our old captain, Petru. It's supposed to be a temporary post, but Petru went missing a few weeks ago and still hasn't come back. Of course, Mihala says he's on council business, but that's a load of saga. There's more that goes on in this keep than that old crone knows about. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru, he skirted the rules. Has some project out there at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow. I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
Сделаю все, что смогу.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
He's been missing that long, and no one thought to investigate?
Bet I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
Saka, you know it. You're too scared of Mihala to even think otherwise.
Нам бы, наверное, еще в лагерь зайти, поговорить со спутниками.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Are they gonna throw us in the volcano if this goes badly? Vodka. Either the rigging is coming loose upstairs, or that's a godlike, same as our envoy.
Your rigging came loose long ago, Newt. That's Nandru, founder of Solace. Don't speak ill of him if you value your life.
Это молот добрал еще. Короче, мне очень не нравится все это место. Именно вот эта вот крепость. Почему-то во всех играх, где есть гномы, если гномов есть крепость, это блядь, ужасная крепость. Именно в плане оформления, дизайна, атмосферы, все это прям вот нравится мне это. Позволила бы мне совесть, я бы прямо сейчас вздрогнул эту игру. Но придется проходить дальше. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, а главное комментируйте, чтобы я мог с вами общаться. До скорых